who were like uploading our radio interviews on YouTube first. Like there was like, that wasn't a thing. So we like, that was kind of like how I got some of my national notoriety, because I was doing radio in Vegas on the Strip, like the radio stations right across the street from Mandalay Bay. And everyone and their fucking mom was coming to my show, like everybody.
Wow.
So, you know, I had Justin Bieber on my show freestyling, that went viral. Like everybody you could think of was on my show, and we were putting it on YouTube, and I built so many relationships just being in Vegas.
Celebrities used to be a lot less paranoid of doing content, huh? Like you're just saying that you got Justin Bieber.
Everyone's jaded now.
And someone like Justin Bieber just knows that a random radio DJ has so much to gain from him, and that he has nothing to gain from you because he has his own platform.
Listen, yeah.
The dynamic is completely shifted.
Yeah, I was living in Vegas, and I have some wild... So Justin Bieber, before he became like... You remember he had that like fucking era when he just started doing fuck shit?
Yeah.
He was hanging out with... who was he hanging out with? One of the dudes from Young
Sean
Money?
Kingston.
What was that dude, Lil Twist?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was doing all that shit, right?
Him and Sean Kingston were drinking lean and shit.
Yeah, like...
He got activist banned.
Well, you know, I'm real tight with Molly Mall, so when I'm living in Vegas like Molly Mall's heyday, like... Me, Franny, and Molly Mall at the crib, like I'm bringing everyone to Molly Mall's house. If someone comes into town and they're like, yo, I need a studio, I'm just taking them to Mall's crib.
Okay.
We just bringing up Justin. Like I remember it went from like me interviewing him, having him freestyle on my show, and within 6 months, it was like 6-7 months from him being like still like innocent to Mall had a birthday party in Vegas at his crib. And I go with Mike Posner, and at the time, Mike's on tour with Justin. And yeah, we go inside. There's fucking naked bitches serving drinks and all kinds of ill, wild shit you would expect to be happening at Molly Mall's house. And dude, fucking Justin Bieber is just fucking yacked out of his fucking mind.
Drunk?
He's
No.
some other shit.
Lean.
No.
Coke.
Yeah, I don't know. I just know that this motherfucker for 20,
drugs at you.
25 minutes, I'm sitting at the bar, bro, like in Mall's little side room or whatever, the living room, whatever the fuck it is. And we're looking at Justin Bieber, and this motherfucker is looking at himself in the mirror for 30 minutes straight, bro.
Oh, that's a thing that could happen doing enough drugs, yeah.
He's just staring at himself. Like no flinching, like people trying to talk to him. He's not even fucking replying. He's just looking at himself in the mirror.
Wow.
But yeah, Vegas was dope, man.
Did it occur to you or any of the other grown-ups in the room at any point? They're like, man,
for me, for sure.
It's a child.
He's not even 18 at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
In modern context, people would look at that and say that that's almost predatorial for you to be allowing that to happen. Look at what they say about Boosie getting this fucking 14-year-old kid a blowjob or whatever.
Let me be absolutely clear. Nobody is telling nobody shit at Molly Mall's house. It'll be a bad look for everybody involved. At that time,
right.
Everyone had to check their phone. Like it was.
Ooh, really?
Very much like it was a good night though.
It was a wild time. But you were getting fucked up or no?
I've never done any drugs.
Anything? You never?
I smoke weed and have done hallucinogenics, but I've never ever snorted cocaine. I've never done. I've never taken a pain pill, bro.
Have you ever seen Justin Bieber have sex with someone?
No.
No, he wasn't fucking out in public.
No. Nah. That was just like one like anecdotal story. Right. Because I was like, yeah, Justin Bieber came on my show and freestyled.
I'm just trying to figure out.
6 months later, he was in a fucking Lord knows what planet he was on, looking at himself in the fucking mirror.
Like how crazy Justin Bieber was willing to get.
Dude, listen, one day you need to have Maul on the fucking podcast, and he's probably got the craziest shit. I mean, if he ever tells, I know he's about to get locked up for a little bit.
Right, and he DM'd me all mad after that Black China interview.
Yeah, I don't know. I think
I told him I would call him, and then I forgot to call him, which I'm sure he's probably not a big fan of that, but he never hit me up after that.
Yeah, it's crazy because speaking of Tyga, I mean, T-Rail's probably got some crazy stories.
Tyga. Who was talking about Tyga?
No, because I was going to say Maul and Tyga were real tight. That's why the Black China thing happened. Because I think Molly's like the kid's godfather or some shit.
But wait, so why did you say speaking of Tyga?
Oh, no, I was going to say, speaking of Tyga, he was around for a lot of that Vegas shit. He lived there, yeah.
So T-Rail was probably that fly on the wall. You probably didn't even know who he was, huh?
Probably.
Wow.
Yeah.
He had to get his clout up. Had to get a no jumper interview. Now you know who he is.
I don't know. I've never been a big Tyga guy, but you know.
No?
No.
Die-hard Tyga fan?
I used to judge people that would wear Last Kings.
Oh, yeah, me too, actually. I didn't feel the need to.
I used to like we had a producer, me and my guy Damage, we had a producer named Jasmine on our show who was like, at one point in time in her life, ran a Tyga fan club online.
Wow.
So I used to always just fucking clown on her about Last Kings and shit. It was funny.
That's amazing.
But shout out to Jasmine. And shout out to Tyga. Reinvented himself. Fucking Tyga's doing his thing.
I got Tyga lyrics tattooed in my whole back.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I'll show you one day. Anyway, okay, so do you remember how Justin Bieber stopped kicking it with you guys? Like, I'm kind of fascinated by this.
Let me be clear. He was not kicking it with me.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to sit here in front like me and Justin Bieber were hanging out. That was not the case. I was really tight with Molly Mall, Pooh Bear, still tight with them dudes. But nah, like I was fucking kicking it with Justin, getting crazy. I'm just saying, I remember going to Maul's crib for his birthday and seeing that shit and being like, what the fuck? I just had this kid on my show and he was like, totally like a normal, 16-year-old, however the fuck old he was at the time.
Yeah. Now he's a man of the Lord.
Yeah, he had I think he had a lot of terrible people around. Obviously, he had a lot of terrible people around him.
You being one of them.
Hey, you guys been helping us out a ton. The Clips channel just got to 20K in record time, and we're trying to hit 30. So go down below, click the subscribe button. We're updating every day. Appreciate y'all.